Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Inga here, and you have entered into Coins Inc. And right now I'm just giving myself a little coffee boost to get my day started. And if you're new here, just go ahead and smash that subscribe button. We'd love to have you a part of this Queens Nation. And don't forget to turn on those notification bells so you don't miss out on any other videos by me. So let's get into this video after I have this amazing cup of coffee. So this house blend from Starbucks is one of my favorite. I really like this in Pike's Place. And I'm just gonna pop this into this Keurig, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix up this coffee. But you know, we're not here for coffee, so we're gonna be doing the do's and don'ts of mixing the right gloss base. A lot of you have been asking me about the watery base, the thin base, and how to thicken it up. So I just thought I should go ahead and just give you guys a video on it. And I do hope that you guys learn a lot from this video. And also, guys, don't forget to go and check out my shops, the Shopify and the Etsy. I will have the links listed below, or you will see them going across. And don't forget, guys, I just added some new bases to the Shopify shop. You guys can go there and check those out. They are 8 ounces creamy, high gloss, high intensity, ultra pigmented base. So you guys can go there and check them out. I will be adding them to the Etsy like sometime this week. So yeah, I would appreciate if you guys go and check those out. The glam kits are my best sellers right now. So yeah, you want to get yourself or your hands on those kits, and the price is very affordable. So like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like these videos, and hit that notification bell. Let's get into this video. So yeah, guys, as you can see, this is the Versagel here at its infant stage, and it's more like a thick consistency, as you all know. So I have been getting tons of questions and DMs in my inbox about why is my gloss base separating, why is the color separating, why is the pigment separating from the base. So I think definitely this is what the problem is. So I'm going to be adding the oils to this base, and as you can see here, I've done it already. And you see that you can see here now that this is a very runny consistency. So you do not want this. You have added too much oil into your gloss base. Okay, what are you making? Soup? I know you're not. So come on, it's like a running faucet. So I'm going to give you some solutions as to what or how you can fix this problem. So I did come up with 2 scenarios, okay? One is adding too much oils into the base, and the other one is maybe you got a bad batch, and when you add your carrier oils in it, it just separated. I've heard people complain about bad batches, and I personally had an experience with a bad batch of Versagel, and the pigments and everything, when I applied them to the Versagel, started to separate or something like that. So I think these are 2 scenarios that we can fix. So yeah, right here is really not what you want your lip gloss consistency to be like. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add some Versagel to this base to thicken it up. We will be adding the Versagel to this base in batches until we get the desired consistency that we want. Yeah, guys, I have a few videos up on how to make lip glosses if you're a beginner, because I have been getting DMs on that also, and I just have to refer everyone back to those videos that I did. You can go there and check them out. Even if you are already in the lip gloss business, there are a lot of tips and tricks that you can use. There are things that you can add, maybe you don't know about. So I'll have these listed. Either they'll be across here somewhere, or they'll be listed in the description box below for you guys to go and check it out. So yeah, I'm adding another batch rather to this base to thicken it up some more, and I'm just showing you guys how to thicken the lip gloss back. You don't have to throw that batch away. You can save it, okay? When I say save, I don't mean just put it away. I mean you can rescue the lip gloss base, okay? This is another scenario that I forgot. Using oxides directly into the base. No, no, no. This is what happened. It clumps up in little tiny balls. It'll leave your base like sand grainy, if I can say. And you spend most of your time trying to separate those little grains, which will never happen, okay? So that's a no-no right there. Do not use oxides directly into your base, okay? So if you want to use an oxide, I would recommend you use it with a carrier oil. Mix the oxide with a carrier oil to break it down and then use it inside of the Versagel. So what you can use directly into your Versagel base is micas or pigments for the lips, okay? You can use these directly into it, or you can mix them with some carrier oil like people do and then pour it into the base also. But this hair is a mica. It's a lavender mica and it's very silky. Feel like it's soft and it's smooth, and as you can see it melts immediately into the base. And this is what you want to be using into the base, where you don't have those clumps and lumps going on. And the pigments for the lips are the same, okay? As I said, you can mix the pigments or the oxides with the carrier oil, and that is another option. Right here is the white liquid pigment, and you can also add this directly into the base. You will find out that you won't have any separation with these also. So I'm just going to pour some in it to show you the different scenarios and to show you how you can tone it down a bit if you want it lighter, if you want it deeper, and stuff like that. So with a base like this, you can go ahead and add any of the lip liquid pigments that you want, or more mica to get another desired color that you want, or pigments, and you will not get any of the separation because right now you're dealing with the right consistency. So right now I'm just going to continue to mix this together, and I am going to be adding another color in it to show you guys how to add your colors. And don't be afraid of it, it wouldn't bother it or anything. So right now I'm adding some pink mica to this, and you will see how that just melts in it and changes the color to this nice pink pearlescent gloss base. And as you go along mixing, you can add your flavor oils to this base. You can go ahead and add an additive if you want to, something like if you use glycerin, or if you use the hydrogenated polyisobutene, you can go ahead and add them to the base. So I would love to know, what do you use in your base? Do you use the lip liquid pigments more? Do you use the micas more? Or do you use the regular lip pigments? Let me know. I prefer the lip liquids, yeah, with some mica. That's my preference, but it's really according to what I'm mixing for that period of time anyways. But most of the time I use the lip liquid pigments. And if you're still interested in any of those pigments, I have them at both shops, my Etsy shop and the Shopify, so you guys can go ahead and check those out. And my next video I'll be showing you guys some of the new colors that I have, and that next video should be up by Sunday, so you guys look out for that. And also I will be announcing what I will be giving away at the end of the month. So don't forget, I told you guys that I will be doing a giveaway at the end of each month, so you guys want to just take advantage of that, okay? Another thing you need to know is the mica also shows the color on the lips. So a lot of people have been asking that also, like how do you get the color to stay or to show up on the lip? you use the micas, of course. So that's enough of that mixing. And remember, guys, this is the right way to mix it, and this here is the wrong way to mix it, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All you newbies, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. We would like to have you here. And thank you, my oldie but goodies. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.